Hello, everybody. My name is Snyderman, and welcome back to The Long Dark. For those of you that have been following this series, you know that my survival series ended very, very swiftly and very, very tragically. What we are going to do now is we're going to start playing through the story mode of The Long Dark, which I personally have never played through, so I have no idea. I will be experiencing everything for the first time with all of you. So obviously, we'll go ahead. I know it's split up into episodes. We'll obviously start with episode one. Episode one, Do Not Go Gentle. Mackenzie and Dr. Greenwood are separated after their plane crashes deep in the northern Canadian wilderness. Struggling to survive, Mackenzie explores the small town of Milton, where he begins to understand the scope of this quiet apocalypse. Okay, so it's an apocalyptic game. Something happened to society to make it break down. We aren't sure what. So we can go green, capable, or hardened. I don't think hardened is going to be for us. Let's see, green, survivor. For new players most interested in pensive exploration and storytelling, most survival elements are tuned to be very forgiving. Wildlife may attack, but are less aggressive. I don't want it to be too easy, but I also don't want it to be like insanely difficult because I am not an expert at this game at all. Capable survivor for players with some experience and those looking for a balance between exploration and survival. Wildlife is sparse but can seek you out. Survival elements are challenging, but resources are plentiful. And then we got the hardened survival. For veteran players looking for a punishing survival experience, hostile wildlife is common and will hunt you down. All survival elements are tuned to be particularly challenging. I don't think we want that. I want it to be fun. I don't want this to be a frustrating experience, but I don't want it to be too easy either. And if you look under capable survivor, Wintermute as it was meant to be played, equal parts story and survival. So I think capable survival or survivor is what we're going to go with. We will just call it Snyderman Inc. Accept. And let's jump again. This is going to be totally new for me. Hmm. Okay, so from I mean it looks cool. That was a cool little intro scene there. And like I said, I'm totally blind at the story. I know that we know something happened. There was an apocalypse. we are up in Canada trying to survive. That's about the extent of my knowledge for this story. We will see how that goes. I'll try not to talk through the cutscenes. Oh. Alright. Going?
Astrid.
Ooh. Oh.
Astrid!
Ah. Ah. Okay. That just made my hand hurt. 12 hours earlier. Jackrabbit Hangar.
The Joker.
Joker.
Feels like another record cold snap on the way. I'd better get a fire going before the pipes freeze up again.
Chapter 1 Memories. You're cold. Start a fire. That's our objective. Well, in order to start a fire, you need matches. 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 What did that say about objectives? Oh, okay. So you can bring up your objectives from the radio menu. Okay. Let's see here. Wood stove, start a fire. We don't have any tinder or fuel. Hey, look. And tinder. We'll just take all of it. Okay. Cedar. Fir. Does it matter? Fir burns longer. Start a fire. We don't have any accelerant. But since this is the tutorial, I would imagine that as long as we had everything, it'll start for us. We're going to be spending an awful lot of time together staring at starting fire screen, I would imagine. Explore the hangar. Okay. Cooking pot. Sturdy pot for melting snow, boiling water, and cooking food. Newsprint. We are going to go into this assuming that we don't know what's about to happen to us. That might make the game more challenging, but I want also like a sense of realism. I don't want this, oh, we're gonna take this newspaper in this cooking pot because our plane's gonna go down later. Look at that sweet ride. Sweet ride. Float plane.
Well, here we are, old girl. Your best flights may be behind you, but you're still beautiful to me. And anyways, you're all I've got. I'd sure love to give you one last great adventure.
barrels. What else do we got? What's over here? What's this? Control panel. Can't do anything with that. My parka.
I don't remember needing my parka this early in the season. It seems to get colder every year.
Well, why don't we put that on? I mean, what harm could it do? Any tools that we need? No? No tools? Okay. What's over here? I'm seeing a lot of things that probably would be useful in the event you were stranded.
Cheap electric crap. Never works when you need it.
I will take that. I'll take some herbal tea. I laugh at the technology thing because it never seems like it works when you need it to.
Rabbit remote transport. 0 flights a day to the mainland communities and, well, anywhere really.
Nothing in the lockers. So are we done then? Like, I'll go check on that fire. Okay, I can't go outside anyway. Bathroom? Anything? There's more newspaper.
Damn, I was right. Pipes froze up again.
Yeah,
Getting pretty late in the day. Guess I could take a nap.
Alright, well. Tired. Take a nap. Oh. Oh, Dreamcatcher, that's cool.
Those were better days.
What is that? Okay, that must be the doctor. Anything? Anything? Can't really explore anything else, so we'll just take a nap. Huh.
Who could that be?
I hate that when you're woken up by the phone. That's the worst.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport, Mackenzie
I
speaking.
told her not to come up. I told her you couldn't fly in this weather. For once, will you not be so
Whoa, slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about?
She just showed up. Said you'd see her. Said you'd fly her north. I know you need the money. The weather service...
It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well... What brings you... I mean... Are you sick?
No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great Bear. There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie, Will, I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait. Questions. Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me or not?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. But it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Astrid, you can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what we'll get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
Because I'm not.
Throw your bags. Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight. Better buckle up tight, because it's going to be a rough ride.
Okay, so a couple things from that. One, if that exchange made it...
Let's see. 2 people plus enough fuel to get us out to Great Bear and back leaves... almost no capacity for cargo. If we're too heavy, we'll burn through our fuel before we get there. I'll have to be careful about what else I take with me.
Well, that exchange made it seem like whatever caused the apocalypse has already happened. What am I doing here? Load Astrid's gear into the plane. That made it seem like whatever caused the apocalypse had already happened. And if that's true, why do we need money? Emergency food.
Bars, purification tablets, breakfast of champions.
First aid kit.
Astrid's a doctor, so we're covered.
Essential first aid supplies.
Probably
all this
best to have
stuff.
some extra meds just in case.
This is all normal stuff you would take on your flight
Distress
anyway.
pistol kit is heavy.
Useful for getting someone's attention.
Emergency situation without it.
And then Astrid stuff. Small bag.
Pretty light. Wherever she's going.
And then
Planning to stay long.
Astrid's hurting.
The mysterious case. Astrid definitely doesn't.
I must have to load it up in here,
Which
right?
means she's probably not supposed to have it.
Okay. So, okay, so we can carry 15 kilograms of stuff on the plane, it looks like.
Just need to grab my parka and we can go.
Is there anything else that I can take? Just need to grab my parka, but is there anything else that I can grab? Like, I mean, I don't want to be too greedy, obviously, because it's like, you don't know when things are gonna happen, like a devastating plane crash or anything like that. Anything? Anything? Oh. Cardboard box. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to end up taking too much stuff because then that's just like, oh. I feel like that's almost cheating the game. So let's grab our parka. And I guess we're on our way.
I see you're still wearing it.
Huh? Wearing what?
Your ring. Our ring.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I just forgot to take it off.
I wear mine too.
Why?
Memories, I guess.
I thought you wanted to forget.
Not all of it.
Look. I should have looked for you.
It's okay. I've kept busy. I've moved on.
You sure? Because this all seems pretty familiar. You still working with that researcher, Dr. What's his name?
No. No, I'm not working at the center anymore.
Well, then where?
I'm working on my own. Freelance, you could say.
Freelance doctor. That sounds legit.
I don't question your life choices, Mackenzie. Plenty of things you could be doing besides hanging out in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times in this plane. And it's under control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight, really.
I think about him all the time, you know?
I know you do.
But I did. The choice I made. I did it for us.
You don't have to. Let's just not...
No. It's important that you hear this. There's things I need to
Mackenzie,
say.
not now. There's...
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
That is not good.
What's going on?
Power's gone. Whole electrical system looks fried.
Shit! What's happening?
No power means we're going down. Hold tight.
Will?
That the thing that happened in the apocalypse? Like, were we living in there before? Burns reduce your overall condition, use painkillers or rose hip tea for quickest recovery. Okay, painkillers or rose hip tea help burns. So I'm curious as to why he even decided to fly her anyway, because she kind of came in there pretty rude. I'm pretty sure if I was in his position, I'd be like, nah, you need to find yourself another pilot. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. And then this is what we saw last time. He wakes up. Again, I'm not doing anything. Oh, we gotta see this again. No. 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 The second time it's not any better. It's not any better.
must have gone
Oh,
right through the
no.
windshield. Trees broke my fall. Mostly.
Chapter 2, The Crash. We're not in great condition. Use first aid to stop the blood loss. J for info. Use first aid to stop the blood loss. Okay.
Gotta stop that.
So, did I leave... Okay, first aid. Treatment is bandages. Okay. So, I did have a bandage. Use that. Plane injury crash. Okay. We want to stop the blood loss.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Okay. Try to climb out of the ravine. Okay. Where would we even... I feel like...
It hurts.
we are not in a good way at all. Because our plane's right up there.
Damn, that smarts.
That's my only way up, isn't it? I don't see anywhere else. I don't think there's anywhere... Oh, hey. Man. I don't see anywhere else to get out. Oh. Ooh. Why, hello there. Hello there. Oof. If you had a sprained ankle, like, there's no way. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. I could probably climb that.
Probably climb that.
Okay. What? Oh. Oh! Oh, that hand. Oh. So,
Damn. Arm's too weak. I need to find some shelter from this wind.
find shelter from the cold. Right here. Here, right? That. Did I do it? Oh. Or does it want me to come over here? I mean, I'm sheltered from the wind. What more does it want? Find shelter from the cold. Do I try climbing up again? Oh. Okay. So, climbing clearly isn't a way to go about finding shelter, but or is there a cave back here that I'm missing? Oh. Wait. I was just...
Ouch! Dang, that's smarts.
Okay. I really do feel like I'm just missing something. Isn't this shelter from the cold? Or do I need to go back down? Like, what am I... What am I missing? Yeah, I know you're not feeling so good. You were just in a plane crash.
So good.
Oh, there was a cave I was missing. It was nowhere near where I thought it was. Okay. Start a fire. Okay. There's a bed. Need tinder and fuel to start a fire. Look. Fuel. What do I need? Need tinder. I thought I had tinder with my... Oh, the playing cards were just something that said past time. Okay, I'm... In case you haven't realized, I'm very, very new to this game. I am a total noob. I do know, however, you can break down... And now I have tinder. I also have a stick for tinder. Small stick will burn, but not for long. Aha. Okay. So. Can I bet you? Yeah, there was all kinds of tinder here that I missed. So. That was just brilliant of me. Well, now that Noob in the Wilderness is over, okay, we got 70. 5% chance of success. I like those odds. And again, let's get cozy. When you stare at the starting fire screen, you're staring at it for a while, so you and I are going to have a lot of quality time together. I'm going to enjoy it. This is taking a really long time, though. Like, you would have thought they would have sped up this a little bit. I mean, I guess it's realistic in the sense that if you were out in the wilderness, you wouldn't... If you're out in the wilderness, it isn't like you would...
I need to rest up.
It isn't like you would start a fire just automatically. Alright. Sleeping now. Sprained wrist is healed. Pain is healed. Pain is healed. Sprained ankle is healed. I don't know that that's how sprains work. I mean, I'm just going to throw it out there.
Astrid hasn't come looking for me. Which means she can't come looking for me.
Okay, so all the fires are out.
She's hurt. Or worse. I'd better get back up to the crash site.
Campfire burned out. Climb out of the ravine. If I... Okay. Well, now that I know what it wants me to do, this will go a lot smoother. And I'll be able to get up because all my pain is healed. Again, though, I don't know that just one night's sleep is going to help you recover from a sprain. I know that that's not how sprains work. I am going to pick up this firewood. I am going to start collecting firewood because at this point you would know that you're screwed at least for a little while. You know, you would know, okay, I'm out here for at least probably a day.
I'm so cold.
Are those apples? What are those? What are these? Oh, rose hips. Okay, so those are good for burns. They're giving us those for a reason. Okay. So, climb out of the ravine. So I believe this way looked promising for climbing out of said ravine. Oh, that hand. I can't believe they made us watch that twice. That's just... Thirsty and hungry. No, I don't want to climb. No, I don't want to climb. No, I don't want to climb. No. No, I'm dumb. Oh, wow. I am such a noob. I am such a noob at this. Oh, I am so sorry. This episode's rough. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to harvest these. Because I bet you when we find Astrid that... We got 3 of those. When we find Astrid, she's probably going to have some burns. I am very cold, very hungry, and very thirsty. Which means I should probably take care of that stuff. But right now, it's not wanting me to. It's wanting me to climb up all this nonsense. I still feeling we're going to need these. That's why it's giving us all of these. I should have like 9 of these now. You get 3 every time. Let's go ahead. Where's the plane then? If we made it. We're out of the ravine. Oh, because the plane would be over here. Yeah. Plane would be over here. We got metal. What's left of the plane would be over here, I should say. What is that? It's a rock. Okay. Oh boy. My
plane.
I mean,
Not sure which of us looks worse. Poor girl. This isn't how things were supposed to end.
search for Astrid. Okay. So what do we got? We got cloth, which we can use for bandages. Orange soda. I'm gonna drink that.
Excellent.
That will help that situation. My parka. Take it. Status. Oh, we're already wearing it? Okay. We're already wearing it, it would seem. Right? Yeah. Okay, so it would seem that we're already wearing that.
Astrid's back.
And what's in here? I don't know the combo.
Locked. Whatever's in this case, Astrid was ready
Not
to die
in
for
there.
it. I hope she hasn't already died for it.
Look for clues. On that, we're still searching for Astrid. I'm going to call it an episode there. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. Leave me a enjoy reading those. It lets me know what you're enjoying on the channel. Subscribe if you're not already, and have a great day, guys. See ya.